Hello, everybody. Weeb here, and welcome back to Silent Hill Shattered Memories Part 4. In the previous part, we made our way into this creepy cabin. If you guys remember, we were trekking through the woods, looking at all these stories of people and how they met their grisly fate, that sort of thing. Then we ran into this cabin. When we got to about here, near the bloodstains, some little shadow girl ran off outside of the cabin, and yeah, she just totally ran away. Everything started to freeze over, and that's why it's so terrific that I think we're gonna have to do another one of those run for your life nightmare sections. So yeah, as I mentioned, Terrific is here. Say hello, Terrific.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Young Hot Pocket because I'm a nice golden brown and I'm warm inside.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. So we're literally gonna pick up right here. As I kind of said last time, we're in another one of these. We're gonna have to run for our lives. So that'll be interesting. If I remember, I think I mentioned it before, they start to get more complex. The first one was basically, oh, just run for your life, and that was it. If I remember, as you progress, they get a little more complex where they add in stuff like, oh, solve some puzzles before you progress, stuff like that. So we'll see what this one adds. Because I guess I remember they get more complex as you go.
Yeah.
So far, we're lucky. We don't really hear any of those creepy. I think I remember calling them. They're called raw shocks, I think. So there's none of those raw shocks around yet. But you know, I'm sure we'll see some eventually. All right. And so as you can see, it's everything we experienced. All right. So yeah, one of the things you can do, you can hide in places. But like it says right there, hide to lose chasing enemies. Wait too long, and they will sniff you out. So that's what you have to be careful for. If you wait too long, they do eventually find you, which kind of sucks.
Man, so no like Metal Gear Solid where you just hide in the box right in front of them?
Yeah, I know. So you can't just hide forever. You do have to progress eventually, which kind of sucks. All right, so you can see the enemies in the distance over there. They're getting ready to jump at us. We are just going to run. Oh, notice how one of them, their head's different. Look, see how their head's different?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about before. I didn't use the little tutorial again, but you got to shake them off. Some of the choices we made must have affected how they look. Because look at it. See how they look different? Alright, come on, get off me. Alright. We got a flare. Use that. Alright. And like I said, what's creepy is that you don't really know where you're supposed to go. You're kind of just running, and there's kind of some hints, you know what I mean, kind of here and there, but mostly it's just kind of hard trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. Oh. So right now, I'm just like literally just running and just trying to see what works, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that one is like, that one wasn't cut up in sections, did you see it? They look at it chopped up a bit, so that's different. Alright. So they kind of provide some stuff for you to fight back. You can totally use these. But then like the controls are awkward. You saw that? Look at that. See how awkward that was?
Yeah.
Motion controls, man. Like, sometimes they worked okay. Sometimes though, there's some you know, they weren't always as responsive as you would have wanted, so.
Dude, what do you mean? Motion controls are like the best.
They're 1-to-1 every time. What are you talking about? How dare you like bad talk motion controls?
Yeah.
Yes, it's weird. Notice how again, not only have we not seen any enemies, but the music stopped. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like a false sense of security or something. Oh, this is what I was talking about.
Hey.
See, so it locked us in. So if I remember, there should be like a puzzle we have to do. Yeah, there we go. See the people. So hold on. All right, so we got a new message. Let me see if I can try to put it next to like the microphone. Hopefully it picks it up good. Because I noticed going through the recordings, some of them, it doesn't always pick up the way I want it to. Like sometimes it's really crackly and stuff, which sucks.
No.
Yeah. Let's try.
Yeah, we're coming back early. Oh, not now, honey. Mommy's on the phone. Look after her. Go show Daddy. Trip with it. I run along. What? Mom! Mike. Diane, hold for a second.
All right. So something about family vacation, and I don't know. It seems like it's some sort of a perhaps like mother, father, and daughter, and it looks like he's complaining to somebody because I guess like she's not enjoying the time they're having together and stuff. So that's rough. All right. So as you can see, we are locked in. They're talking about this sort of ad stuff where you have to have like stuff where you can progress. So here's the child. Here's the two people. So I guess we have to like pay attention to is, did you pay attention to what the animals were or the sounds?
No.
Okay. So, because I think it's pretty obvious. I think I know it, but just because it's pretty obvious for people to miss it, I will put it again. How do you put the phone out again? There. No, that's the map. Hold on. There we go. All right. So let's go to recordings. No, not that. Logs? No, how do you go back to like your stuff you've already looked at? Actually, don't phone, but is it no, it's not dial. Oh, messages dial. There we go. I'm like, how do I get to like my voice messages? Even in real life, I don't know how to do it because I like never use voice messages.
Wow.
So even in the game, I'm like, wait, how do I do it again? Okay, so it's family vacation. So we're gonna listen up again, and this time we're gonna try to memorize the order of the animals.
Not now, honey. Mommy's on the phone.
All right, did you get it this time?
Quack, hoot, squawk.
Squawk what?
Oh, quack, hoot, squawk, squawk.
What was the last one?
Good question.
Yeah, it was quack,
Yeah.
hoot, squawk, squawk, cluck.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, so there was one more. Like you're like, no, that was it, wasn't it? All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if they give us more information about this little vacation thing.
That's how I feel.
Wait, hold on. Maybe if we put it again, maybe that'll help it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the speaker doesn't always work the best, which kind of sucks. But if you guys obviously you can see the subtitles, so you know how she said "Go show daddy," and then right there we hear like a loud noise, and then she says, "What have you done that the girl's bleeding?"
Ooh.
So it might be like an abusive dad or something that it's like, "Oh, leave me alone," and hurt his daughter or something. So yeah, all of these little snippets we get are all really dark. Like the girl that looked like she got roofied and then she died. The kid that drowned, for instance. Oh, now we have this about some family vacation that went wrong. So it's always really dark stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely fits with the little motif that the game's got going on.
Yeah. Right. Checking this way, because the flare was kind of pointing this way. Let's hope. Oh, here's a totally hidden monster. Let's hope there's the way out, perhaps. Now, some of the monsters are kind of just oh crap. You know me, did you see that? I was just upset about how this friendly was just chilling and I hit him with the door. And then that one totally just got me with the door. That was funny. Alright, so I don't know. I mean, I think we should be pretty close to the end since we did like a puzzle. But I'm not entirely sure either, so. Hopefully this is the way out. We'll see. Hopefully we're getting close. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think we're close. Because remember, this is like a cabin we went to earlier. You see how everything's calmer? So I think we're almost out. I mean, I don't want to get like too cocky, but I think we're almost out.
I mean,
right.
I don't know. I feel like if you're wrong, you should give all your fans a check for like.
Oh, there we go. We made it.
Oh.
I love how the bridge just like totally blew in front of us. All right, so we did it. So that is 2 nightmare sections done. Yeah, that one you can see it starts to get a little bit harder, like I said, because more things start happening. If you notice, this is where the car was. Remember the car? It was right here in the snow next to the bridge. Actually, did we know it was next to a bridge? I actually don't know. The point is, remember how I was stuck in the snow? So I think it's supposed to be like maybe we were on the other side or this side. But the point is that, yeah, this is basically kind of where we left off before we went into the whole, we went off when we lost Sybil.
Yeah.
Real quick, will you look up what this means? Can you like Google it? I wonder if it's important because like just random Latin,
Latin, I think.
Okay.
Let's see if we can look it up. I'm just kind of wondering because it just seems important there just be Latin here, after we just went through something.
Here,
Maybe it's like some sort of clue or something.
Est qui venit.
Yeah.
It says, "Oh, whistle, and I'll come to you, my lad."
Interesting. Very weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, for some reason,
just whistle.
Yeah, it kind of has like a weird little message here for us. Very strange. All right, so I guess we crossed the bridge. If I remember, I think there's going to be another therapy session soon because I think we're about to come up upon a new area once we reach the town because right now we're like still on the outskirts, I think. All right, so what does it say? Bryant's Overlook. All right, cool. All right, there's a red car. Let's see what this is about. All right, there's something in the I was gonna say the hood. There's something in the trunk. It's all opposite, right?
Like, I don't know if you know this, man, but hoods are in the front of the car. I don't want to see you drive anywhere.
Nice. So what does this say? This is something blue?
Yep.
Something blue. I can't really see what it says. Maybe I don't know if it's
Xavier Blue?
something like that.
Because that was an X,
Yeah. If you remember, like I said, I don't think these matter too much. I think it's just kind of like for your own collection or whatever. All right, is there anything here? Oh yeah, there's like a ghost in here. Hold on. Okay, so someone crying. Let's see. New voicemail.
Stop it! I said no! No, please!
Alrighty. Well, it already seems kind of like, oof, an uncomfortable situation. Knowing how a lot of these always have really dark endings, it's like, oof, I don't know. I know how that one ended.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, what does it say? February 12th, 1730. Daniel R. Bryan, a group of 34 pioneers crossed Lake Tahula to arrive in Silent Hill. During the Great Winter of 1729, the group had lost over 80 of its members, most of them children. Arriving in the area, the pioneers set up camp where this elevated position gave them safety. This river, one of many that into Lake Toluca, was a source of water and food for the settlers. Years later, when he died of influenza in 1743, Bryan's body was buried in town, and this overlook was named in his memory. All right, so a little bit of history of the town. Even here, you can tell that it's always been cursed. Look at how they lost a bunch of people, most of them children.
Yeah.
So that's already like,
it's
not
probably
great.
best. It's best where if you want to start a town, not to lose your children.
I mean, it's not like they did it on purpose, I would think, but I'm just saying it's not exactly a good sign, right?
I smell a conspiracy, man.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
All right, so as you can tell, this looks like it's blocked off. So if I remember, yeah, we're gonna make our way over here. Is there more collectibles? Not seeing anything. Oh, now it's coming back out. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be collectibles, but no. All right, cool. All right, and it looks like we made it to some sort of, I was gonna say it's some sort of a football field. See, it says Midwich High School. Yeah. And I was gonna say it looks like it's like some sort of stadium. I was gonna point out the touchdown thing and like the stadium lights.
Touchdown reminds me of Travis touchdown. Is this driller just plugging No More Heroes?
Somehow, right? When it's like a totally different type of game and stuff. Yes, exactly. It's totally. Oh, hold on. We're getting a call. Ooh, it's from Sybil. I haven't heard from her in a while. Let's see what she says.
Officer?
Nothing
Harry,
important.
I've been calling you. Did you switch your phone off?
No, I don't know where I was.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm out of the woods. I'm on a football field. I think it's the high school.
Midwich High School. Listen, Harry, Midwich has a gym. They often use it as an emergency shelter in severe weather. Go to the gym and wait there for me.
Emergency shelter. Cheryl could have been taken there.
Yeah, you could be there. Will you do this for me?
Yeah, I'm going. But if Cheryl's not there, I can't wait. I'm sorry, I just can't.
All right, and we're going to our next therapy session, which is fun.
So we get to the halcyon days of high school.
Oh no, not
When
high
I was
school.
starting out, the popular theory said it was their mom and dad that screwed a person up. But if you really want to screw someone up, I say, send them to high school. You probably
bad.
spend more time talking than studying at school. Lots of study groups, right? Okay, let's move on. I'm going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you were at school. Shake your head if they don't. Ready? Jock.
Yeah, not at all. No.
Next. Slut.
Oh, I was a little slut
Oh.
now.
Nice.
I was a total slut.
I
Drunk.
mean, that's how you got your good grades, right?
Oh gosh, no, not drunk.
Virgin.
Next question, please. No, I was kidding. Yeah, I was a good little kid. Yeah, I'll just whatever. I'll admit it.
Bully.
I mean, nothing wrong with that, man. It's all good.
No, I was not a bully.
And
Or was I? No, I'm just kidding.
slacker.
Nah, once again, not a slacker. I was like too much about my grades and stuff.
Yeah, no. From what I remember, like, you
Okay.
had pretty good grade.
Let's
Pretty
take
good
a
grades.
different tack.
Yeah.
On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show me your perfect school day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch.
What kind of a school day is only 4 classes? Oh yeah, unless it's like a split thing where it's like, oh, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday,
Yeah.
like a different thing. If not, that would be like a
Potentially.
very. All right. So if I remember real quick, oh, before that, notice how last time we talked to her, before the whole going to the other world thing, she was
Yeah.
really pissed at us for leaving her car. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Notice how this time she talked to us, she seemed more worried and she didn't seem mad anymore, which is kind of different. It was almost like a total like mood change.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah, so that's saying kind of weird how she had like a total different like mood change, right? But
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, and I was gonna say, if I remember, if you answer stuff like drunk or jock or bully, I think it gives him a different outfit in the next scene. Where out of nowhere he'll have like a jacket, like a leather jacket, or like a varsity jacket and stuff, which is really funny. So that's how it
That's
changes
pretty
it, because you're like in high school,
Nice.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny. All right, what do I want? All right, how about, I don't know, how about literature? Then maybe some, 'cause I do like books. I liked like books, you know, in English and in high school. I did like it. Then science, I guess science is cool. You know,
Yeah,
they're
no,
really interesting.
science is amazing.
Maybe math. You know what? These 3, I feel like they're core. Like if you're gonna go to school, you need these.
No,
The
math is
sports
trash.
sound fun, but honestly, I don't really care for them too much. I wasn't too much of a sports person. Sex ed is silly because it's not what you think it is. It's not like they're gonna like teach you how to score or anything. It's literally just like all the ins and outs of stuff. So no, why would I want that?
Get it? Ins and outs, people.
Huh?
Oh, you said ins and outs, and so I just made a joke.
Ins and outs. I got you. Creative writing. I mean, literature. That kind of takes that spot. Geography is all right, but religion is pretty interesting. You know, especially if you learn about like all world religion stuff. There's some pretty interesting stuff there. And if the last one, though, I think I'll go theater. You know, maybe some acting. That could be kind of fun, especially at the end of the day, just like goof off and stuff. So
Yeah.
I might go with these. I never really did theater in high school, but I always just thought it might be kind of fun to do. So that's why I'm putting that.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
No? Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not a theater kid. But like I said, I think it would have been kind of fun. It sounds like it would have been kind of fun to maybe do like plays and stuff, but just never was able to because of other classes.
Done.
Cheer.
All right, so let's see what he says about our
Nice.
things to talk crap.
If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on, let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened at school.
Oh.
Oh no, sir, please stop it. Oh, he says it. Jeez. All right. So yeah, so see how my outfit's not different, but I'm telling you, if you had
Yeah.
picked some of the other stuff, he would have like gained a different jacket or something. So that's kind of fun.
Funny. Dude, what if like when you answered slut, it like put you in like little go-go boots?
What?
And like, you know, like thigh-high boots.
Oh, that'd be funny. He has like a bunch of like heavy lipstick and stuff. It's like what?
Yeah.
That would be really funny, actually. All right. So, if I remember, the contest we picked, I think it influences a bit of the ending, and I think I need a key. I think it influences a bit of the ending. Like I said, depending on what you pick, I think it also influences like if you get a different outfit. And I think there's one more thing it affects. I'm not too sure. When we get to that part, though, I might explain it. You know. Okay, so there's the key. So it's just like you can access it from like that's like the locker or like supply closet. You can just access it from their side, which is funny. All right, let's get in there. All right, perfect. Alrighty, guys. And as we make our way through this creepy hallway, trying to make our way through the school, I was going to say that I think this is a good place to cut it. Because, you know, we've been going on for a while. We had a major thing with the Nightmare Realm and another therapy session, etc. So I think this is where we're going to cut it. That way next time we can pick up and we can fully explore the school and see what happens next. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thank you for joining us for part 4. Terrific. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, man, no worries.
All right. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.